Ooh, I think we are officially live. Let's give it a couple seconds. Yes, yes. Oof, I should put my wine here. You know, we're gonna put some whiskeys out here before anything. Oof. Let's put some whiskeys out here before anything. Yes, yes. Oof. Oof. And yes, yes, we are officially live. Are we live? Yes, yes. Are we cooking something amazing? Are we live? Yes, yes. I think we should be live. I need to put something else right here. Maybe I'll put this one. Or maybe I'll put the wine. Yes, yes. Oof. What a beauty of a wine. Yes, yes. You're going to see it today. Yes, yes. For all of you watching, let me make sure we're good. I don't even know if we're good right now. For all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, today, yes, yes, today we'll be cooking up some beautiful barbecue New York strip steak with some, yes, tasting. Yes, we're going to have a little tasting of my favorite red wine. We're going to review it. And for all of you, ooh, the red wine of choice, woof. Well, you're going to see this soon. I can't just explain to you yet because if I show you and I pop it open now, what do we got to look forward to? For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in to the streams on an everyday basis. And for all of you watching, yes, my favorite is here. This is my favorite. We're going to be talking about it. Before we talk about my favorite wine. Yes, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Before we do my favorite wine, you already know how we start, and we will start exactly on cue. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream. Anyways, today I'm going to be cooking a barbecue New York strip. This is not your average one. And for all of you, ooh, this is marble. Look at the marbling on that son of a gun. Anyways, I also have something else. You see it? Something else beautiful. We're going to cut these open. This is very special. This is, yes, aged prime beef. Aged prime beef. Let me repeat to you again. This is aged prime beef. USA prime. Yes, we'll be doing this. Shout out to Edgar Rome in the chat room. Shout out to April Neal for all of you. Yes, yes, yes. Also, we'll be doing, we'll be doing some beautiful, very much aged beef, yes, Angus beef. You see this over here, black Angus, yes, yes, black Angus. So we have both of these beautiful things. Let's start moving some of the things out of the way. I will be using a seasoning, yes, a beautiful seasoning. You see, boom, 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 boom. You see it. You see it. Yes, yes, you see it. Yes, yes, you see it. We're going to be using a beautiful seasoning. Do me a favor, chat room, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going to do some beautiful barbecue. I'm going to pop this open right now. And for all of you watching, there's so many things I want to do on stream. We're going to do all of them. Yes, yes, we're going to do all of them. But you have to tune in and stay tuned. Yes, you're going to have to stay tuned while I do all of them. For all of you that like that knob, here we go with that knob. You like that knob? Well, here's that knob. Hit that like button. Yes, yes. And, oof, I'm going to say this whiskey bottle, it's a doozy. It is a doozy. And shout out to all of you, yes. Anyways, for all of you, we're going to start by doing this. And I want to do so much here. But you are, yes, you are the ones in the chat room. You are in control of the algorithm. Yes, you. I see you. You over there. Yes, yes. Hit the like button. Be part of the chat room. A point blank experience. I see you. Point of the matter is, for all of you out there, this is not a 12-inch knob. This is 9 Creek 12. Get the difference. This is not a big black. This is not a big black bottle. This is New Riff. That's the name, New Riff. So for all of you, cling clang, cling clang. Yes, yes. We're going to start taking out my big meat. Now, for all of you that just tuned in here and you want some hard meat, I can't give you that hard meat. We only start off and we only eat soft meat. I don't eat any hard a Donald Trump kind of steak. Donald Trump likes his meat real hard. I don't do that. I will be cooking for all of you very much of a medium rare to rare, beautiful New York strip. Now, if I can tell you this, shout out to all of you in the chat room. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't. Let's get the algorithm up. How many of you take naps? Ooh, I take some naps, and when I wake up, I feel horrible. Today, before the stream, why am I late? I'm late because I took a damn nap, and it's not a good thing. I would tell any of you adults out here, shout out to all my adults, make sure to never take a nap. Make sure if you have to slap yourself, bang! If you have to slap yourself. Taking a nap as an adult has to be the most it's gotta be extracurricular activities. And a lot of us don't like it, right? Point blank, a lot of us don't like that extracurricular activities. Don't take your naps. And for all of you watching, I'm going to say this. We're going to say this. Somebody in the chat room says that somebody in the chat room, who was in the chat room? Point blank. Good to see Point blank. He said, happy Saturday. I see you, man. I see you. All right. So I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. We're going to take it real soft. Okay? Now, that sounds wrong. Sounds wrong to me, ladies. I know you don't like to take it soft. So I shouldn't have said that. We're going to take it. We're going to go hard. Anyways, this is, you see it, this is Angus, aged Black Angus. This is Hanger steak. Okay, so for all of you, I'm just going to say this. I haven't drank anything all day. All I've drinking today is my palm. This is my palm. This is my palm. I've been drinking water and coffee. Maybe that's why I'm taking naps midday. I think that's why I'm taking naps midday. How dare me? By the way, shout out to the USA. There we go. Shout out to the USA. Boom, boom. Look at that tan. Look at the tan. Look at the tan. I'm gonna show you the tan every day, yes? Look at that tan. Shout out to the USA. Shout out to the Miami Heat. Anyways, point of the matter is, we're going to go point blank over here. Shout out to point blank. I know point blank is in the chat room. I'm going to say this. I did post up a short video for all of you. Yes. I did post up a short video for all of you. Go check that out. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, shout out to all of you. Estrella Jalisco. Make sure the top isn't rusted. Well. If you don't say, yes. This has a little bit of rust. I'm not going to lie. This has a little bit of rust. Maybe that's why this was on sale. Little bit rusty up in here. Anyways, for all of you, look at this. Little bit rusty. Look at that. Now that I know it's a little bit rusty, we're going to have to take out my glass. Ain't no way I'm drinking this like this. Let's take out my glass. Channels, all of you. What glass do I take out? There's a couple glasses. Should I take out my Reaper glass? Maybe. Let's see. I think I'm going to take out my Reaper glass. Let's do that. I'm going to take out my Reaper glass. So don't move anywhere. I'm going to pop this open. So you're going to see the steak right dead center. And again, the marbling, you're going to see the marbling. Let me just show you a little bit before I step away. Let me show you the marbling a little bit. Oof. Well, yes. You can't see the marbling completely. All right, you can't see the marbling completely. I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna do it. Yes, but I need to drink something. I need to pump myself up. April Neal, everybody, if everybody could give a little blessing to April Neal in the chat room. Yes, a little blessing to April Neal in the chat room. April says recently she reached out to me and she says she's really constipated, and I want to make sure that all of you understand. Constipation is a big thing. If you ever constipated, which I ain't never constipated, but if any of you ladies ever constipated, go straight to McDonald's, go straight to Chipotle, and I can guarantee you, your first meal you have, everything will just come out. Shout out to all the ladies out here. And here we go, April. Now we're gonna do it just because, just because I said that, just because I said that. I'm gonna suck it up with a little bit of rust. Here we go. Dang, that is good, man. It's really good. A little bit more rust for you, April Neal, and for all of you in the chat room. Yes, be part of the chat room. If you comment now when I'm looking, sometimes I want to see priority out here at Super Chats. If you send a Super Chat, big priority. Somebody says in the chat room, the Nigerian nightmare. He says he loves liver. He's going to rip his liver up. If you're having some liver, I'm going to tell you this. Make sure to put some olive oil before you put it on the barbecue, and make sure to flip it one time. Because liver's a little bit, oof, my dog eats that liver. Here we go, drinks up. That rust, I could taste it, April. Let's do this over here. Let's pour this up in our beer glass. Cheers. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Yes, shout out to all of you. Keep on the chat room says, Keep on Sam says, no, he said that he's going to eat some liver right now. Thank you so much, Kiba. We also have OBPR nice. I never stick around for the eat along. I don't eat on the stream. We cook on the stream. Yeah, you're mad at me eating this on the stream. I want to just, when I'm buying some expensive, high-end profile meat, I want to take my time eating it, right? Anyways, here we go. Let's pour up our first drink of the day. And how do you do it? Sideways. There we go. Boom, boom. You saw that? How do you drink beer? Well, drinking beer, there's different ways. We're going to be talking about wine today. But if Iggy wants to learn how to pour a good beer, and for all of you, yes, any of you who want to learn how to pour a good beer, well, just hit it to the wall, right? Make sure to shoot it all the way to the wall. You know, some of you gentlemen go to those stalls, you shoot that wall, right? Well, just shoot the wall whenever you're pouring. So, for example, I'm just going to give you an example right here. You saw what I just did, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to push this all the way, the velocity all the way to the wall. Make sure it's to the farther wall. Once you do that, you're good to go. Yes, you're good to go. That's how you pour a good beer. And for all of you, if it's a dookie beer, you already know what you do with that dookie beer. You know what you do with that dookie beer. Anyways, let's show you the steak. Before we do that, we're going to give a huge cheers to my chat room, point blank, Iggy, RC. Also, yes, a couple other people in the chat room. Good to see a couple other people. Yes. That's not a username. That's a couple other people. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Iggy from Texas. How many of you from Texas? Naps are horrible. Yes, naps are horrible. Let's drink this up. I don't know what it is. I was so tired today. This week, you guys, all of you, I can't seclude anybody. All of you really got me real tired this week. Thank you guys for tuning in every stream. But I was really tired this week, yeah? Again, this is going to be the hanger steak. By the way, if anybody thinks that we get hangovers over here, today might be the only day I'm going to get a hangover. All right, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. So this is my wine, my favorite wine. We're going to be drinking my favorite wine on this stream. Tune in when I pop this open. If you want me to do it quickly, I will. But for all of you watching, this is my favorite wine. We're going to talk about this, okay? We'll be talking. I'll tell you where it's from. But we have to pop this open first. Here we go. So this is going to be New York Strip. I'm going to show you how beautiful it is. Yes, I'm going to do it live. I could have done this out of the stream. I want to show this to you live, and I want to make sure nobody buys this. Please don't buy the seasoning. Please don't buy the seasoning. Okay, don't buy the seasoning. I want to make sure I have enough. Don't buy this. It's my favorite, please. Am I gatekeeping or gatekeeping? Which one is it? I'm going to say this. Both of them. Point of the matter is, don't buy it, right? And again, if you saw this one, please don't buy this. If you buy this, I'm not going to have any left. Last time I promoted something from this company, that's it. They took out, the whole company just sold all the, and you think I'm joking. I'm not joking. The whole company sold all the black shrimp. Now I can't get back black shrimp. I haven't had black shrimp, black tiger shrimp. I hadn't had black tiger shrimp in how many months, April? Like 4 months because of you guys? Ain't no more promoting out here. These people better bring me a big check. I show whatever it is, but I'm trying to avoid showing companies, right? Okay, let's pop this open, yeah? Let's do this. Pelican. Hello there, Pelican. Okay, let me show you this. April Neal, and for all of you, look at the, let me show you the marbling on this. Look at the marbling on this. Ooh, it's so soft. Look at the marbling on this. I don't know if you can see the marbling. Let me show you the marbling on the side. Look at the marbling on this. Beauty, yes, beauty. This is honestly, it's so soft. This is like Wagyu. I don't like Wagyu, just so you guys know. There's a reason why. And for Wagyu, I do know that we had Point Blank Experience in the chat room. Point Blank Experience, I'm going to tell you this. The best meat that can save a lot of money. This is for Point Blank Experience in the chat room, yes. There's a YouTube channel. The best meat you could get will be USDA Prime. If you get Wagyu here in the USA, we're just wasting your money, right? You're wasting, not that you're wasting all your money, but I can make better food with USDA Prime. You also save a lot of money by buying USDA Prime. And not only that, it's still going to be it's not going to be as fatty, but you will have a lot of fat on here. I got to pick out out of, I think it was 20 different slabs. I got to pick out this one today. So for all of you, I don't know if you see it. Okay, so there you go. For all of you, there you go. There is the New York Strip. I don't know if you can see it that well. You know what? I have to say something real quick, just so you guys know. When I put the light on, notice this. When I put the light on, I have a light here. After I finish the product, it looks white. It's not supposed to look white, but I have a light here, and I have to figure out how to make sure that you guys can see a little bit better than the stream. Yes. Very nice. Thank you so much, April. Okay, so now we're going to be putting the hanger steak, and this hanger steak, it's aged Black Angus. Now, aged Black Angus, does it make it any better just because it's aged Black Angus? Yes. It makes it a little bit richer. It makes the meat richer. And at the end of the day, it's not as delicate and not as hard. It's going to be softer, and you're just going to get more rigid richness. So for all of you, if you do buy the hanger steaks, aged, yes, Black Angus, it's good. Now this one, it doesn't have to be USDA Prime. You can get USDA Choice, and it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Point of matter is, this is about 1.3 pounds. This pop is open. We're going to put it over here too, yeah. We're going to be putting this meat out here. And for all of you, we're going to be using this seasoning, right? So let's pop this open and let's make this happen. Let's go with a little motivation. You a paper chaser, huh? Yes, yes, you're a paper chaser. You got your block on fire. Yes, it's a little motivation for all of you. You a paper chaser. Make sure when you wake up, well, a little motivation for all of you. You a paper chaser. You got your block on fire. Yes, yes. You know what it is. Yes, yes. How many know what it is? Anyways, for all of you, you guys know the rest. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. You know the rest. Good to see you. Anyone in the chat room, RC, good to see you. Does anybody know the rest? Yes, yes. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Okay, we're going to start seasoning this. Shout out to all of you. We are officially going to start seasoning this. And I'm going to tell you this. Every time you buy, here we go. It's going to be very important. Oh, by the way, for any of you just walking in, I'm going to pop open a wine. And I'll be using my beautiful gift that I got from one of my ranches. One of my ranches, she gave me this. Some of you don't think that we got big booty Latinas in the chat room. We do, we do, we do. And one of my Latinas, yeah, she gave me this. She sent me this for, I believe it was for Christmas. So I'm going to be using this for all of you. I'm going to show you how to use this. And even if you're not a big booty Latina, shout out to all of you. Shout out to all my ladies. Shout out to all my ladies. Yes, shout out to all the ladies. I'm going to be using this, and I'm also going to be using this. It's like a spit picket. April Neal says, for my birthday. She sent it for my birthday. It's such a good gift. Such a good gift. Love this. Love this. We're gonna use this, and I'm gonna reviewing for you my favorite wine. Okay, don't move anywhere. I will be reviewing my favorite wine. I will be drinking some whiskey too. So don't think I'm not. I'm not gonna drink no gin. I ain't gonna drink Hennessy. I ain't gonna drink no tequila. Okay, strictly tasting my favorite red wine. Anyways, let's move this out of the way. Shout out to all of you. Apparently, YouTube wants me to say what I feel. And I've been doing it, and they've been telling me to post it up. So some of you are going to see some short videos. Well, that's me. And I like to say random stuff. Am I going to say something random right now? Yes, maybe I will. Point matter is, shout out to Steve in the chat room. Okay, we're going to start seasoning this. Let's move this up. Boom, boom. You guys can see, yes? Yes, yes. You can see good, right? Yes, yes. Let's take this wine out of the way. Wine glass. Oh, man, that wine glass looks like I'm about to drink some wine. Maybe we leave it there. Okay, here we go. First thing, we're going to braise this. Not braise it, we're going to light it up with a little bit of olive oil. You're going to do a sprit of olive oil. Oof. You don't want no olive oil on. You don't want no olive oil on your plums. You don't want no olive oil on your plums. Why the Lord made me to do this? Why the universe made me just almost hit my tennis balls with some lube? What's up with that? Over here in the chat room, Steven 14 Harper. Steve 14 Harper, thank you so much. Steve 14 Harper for sending a little appreciation in the chat room. The only ones that can see that beautiful appreciation will be, yes, the only ones that can see that will be the people in the chat room. If you're in the chat room with your phone open watching me, you can see that nice appreciation that Steven has sent. And for each and every one of you, the main way to get my attention on these mainstreams, this is the mainstream. Only way to get my attention. Say something crazy in the chat room. Or you can send a super chat and say something crazy. But I'm going to be asking some of you something very soon. Once we start getting all our people, all our subscribers and members that start to tune in, I'm going to start to ask you guys some questions. I'm going to question you guys. And you guys can answer if you want to. Point of the matter is, I need to flip my meat. It's soft right now, my meat. Do I like my meat when it's soft all the time? Not really. I like my meat nice and beautiful, all right? Okay, here we go. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. New York Strip. Let's flip this one. Make sure the olive oil hits this one, too. Olive oil should hit this one, too. Oh, man, that's a big piece of meat. That's a mandango right there. Whoa. That's a mandongulus. The worst curse in a man is to have. I'm going to say this. The worst curse for a man to have is something like this, a monstrosity. Big meat monstrosity. That's the worst curse that God can ever give you. A monstrosity. I remember a black girl one time, she was talking to me a long time ago, and she goes, I can't date my boyfriend. I don't know why I changed my voice like that. I can't date my boyfriend. I go, why? He got like a 12-inch. I'm like, man. So what you gonna do? She goes, I'm gonna leave him. I don't know why I changed my voice again. And little did I know, she dumped him because he had a big meat. Point of the matter is, she says it hurts. Point of the matter is, yes. Look at this. What a doozy. Hit that like button. And that was a black girl. That was a long time ago. I think it was like, how long ago? 15 years ago, maybe? 15 years ago, give or take. I'll never forget that. Anyways, the point of the matter is, yes. You guys awesome? Yes. We're going to start seasoning this. And here's the thing with new seasoning. Okay, whenever you get new seasoning, shout out to all of you, but we have to be transparent out here. Good to see some of the new members that just showed up. Ranch number 2 just showed up. Thank you so much. Farm Kitty, good to see Edwin. Good to see all of you, yes. Okay. Yolanda in the chat room. When you get something like this, right? Jeff Herbert says, Happy Sunday. Today's Sunday. Over here, what we're gonna say is a house seasoning, right? It does have big grains of salt. It does have, and it does say when you're looking at this, it does say sea salt. Now, if you're looking at this and you see big grains, just through this. If you see big grains, make sure to be careful on your spreading. Don't spread the meats and them cheeks. If you see a lot of salt, if you put a lot of season that has a lot of salt, you can overpower your meat and it'll be too salty. You don't want to do that, right? Salt Bay. There's a reason why nobody goes to Salt Bay's restaurant. It's because it uses too much salt. It ain't all about the salt all the time. Do it at the beginning. You could add it to the end. But again, Salt Bay, one steak is $500 for one of these, $300, and I'm making it. How much does this cost me? I ain't telling you. I'm here to gatekeep. Gatekeep, yes. Say whatever it is. I'm here to gatekeep, whatever it is you want to say. I want to make sure you guys never buy the steak, but I'll show you how to make it. Anyways, here we go. We're going to pop this open. So we're going to go live. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. Did you see those grains? Holy. Wow. Why does it sound like this? Wow, those are big grains. Wow, look at those grains. Wow. Oh. I gotta say, I'm gonna show you. Whoa. Dang, that's a whoa, woo. Whoa. Now let me show you. Look at this. Holy Lord. Look at those grains. Why am I even saying grains? Look at the salt. Look at the seasoning. It's real thick. Wow. I think that's one of the thickest pieces of seasonings I've done in a long time. I'll be putting the light on very soon. There's a lot of sun out here. Shoutouts all. Somebody says granuletas. I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish. Point of matters. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's flip this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Wow. That meat looks so good oiled up. That's what Didi said. Let me flip this one time. God, look at that meat. That meat looks so good oiled up. That's what she said. Look at this. That is insane. Wow. I didn't even put any of that. This is good. Over here, Drizzy says, do I eat all three by myself? Yeah. I eat all of them right after this stream. I'm going to eat all of them, gobble it down, and I'm going to fast for the next 20 days. Yes. That's exactly what I'm going to do. For all of you, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to fast for the next 30 days. My apologies to any of you that thought it was 20 days. Next 30 days, I'm going to be fasting. I'm going to make sure I'll fast through Easter. Yes, so I don't eat any wild rabbit. So this is fresh, beautiful. Now we're going to put the seasoning right. Anna is a member, and Anna had said she had posted a review on the olive oil that I did. She said it was nutty. Not this one, because I'm using this one. Not this one, but a different one. This is the one I'm using right now. And for some of you watching, olive oil is a big, you don't understand. Use a good olive oil. If you don't use a good olive oil, you're just not going to experience what I'm experiencing. That's just what it is. You're just not. You're not going to experience what I'm experiencing. I just saw a mosquito. Did it go over my thing? Okay, anyways, enough of that. Here we go. We're going to start seasoning. This smells real good. Only thing is, this is huge. These salt pieces. Wow. We're going to see. Dang. Okay, what we're going to do the sides. When you're doing a New York strip, you will need to do the sides. There's the best part of the New York strip is literally right here. So let me just show you. Here we go. One of the best parts, Anna, in the chat room, member, Anna. One of the best parts in a good, expensive New York strip is the fat on the side. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can rewatch the stream maybe. But The fat is one of the main things. Over here, Ann in the channel says, "Good evening, everyone. You summoned me, Reaper." Yes, love the olive oil. And the beautiful thing about that olive oil that I showed some of you recently, it's that it's not only can you get it organic, but it's $14.99 for 30. What is it? 34 ounces. It's basically you're almost getting close to the gallon for olive oil. So go check out the review that I did recently on some of my meats. You'll see how I used it. I don't even remember what stream it was. We stream every single day, but you can go check out some of the streams for the last week or so, and you'll see it's yellow label, right? Oh, this thing is nice. Okay, so one of the main things too, you're gonna be putting on here on the side, on the fat. Okay, the fat is gonna. You could put more seasoning if you want to on the fat if you want to. That fat is gonna get nice and rendered. It's the main thing when it comes to a New York strip. The main thing. If your man doesn't know how to cook a New York strip, don't tell him to cook a New York strip. You can ruin your whole day by cooking two things: picanha and New York strip. Picanha and New York strip. Why? Because picanha, it's a piece of meat, right? It has fat. If you don't know, if a man or woman doesn't know how to render that fat, you're going to be eating that thing raw. And eating raw, very raw, super raw, having too much raw, having too much raw fat, it doesn't make your experience any better. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. Having too much raw fat doesn't make your experience any better. Now, before we even talk about the wine, okay, we're going to be popping open the wine, I think. Midday naps, are they worth it? Chat room, let me know, chat room. Midday naps, are they worth it? I need to know, chat room, what do you think? Chat room, tell me. Are midday naps worth it? I'm going to tell you off my experience today. I took a nap before this stream. And I woke up late to this stream. I woke up late. You already know. I don't nap all the time, but I woke up late on this nap. I had a power nap. It was about an hour and a half. I woke up dizzy, man. I woke up dizzy. And on that point, let me wake myself up a little bit. I should be drinking coffee, but I'm not. I drank enough coffee today and enough water. I haven't drank any beer, I haven't drank any whiskey, and I haven't drank any wine. And on the stream, I will be drinking all of these things in spurts. Let's see something else. Over here, shoutouts all of you. Somebody in the chat room, yes, his name is 9358. He says, "What the hell? I tune in, and this guy got some meat in front of him. This guy got some, well, look at the meat. Yes, look at the meat. This guy got some meat in front of him. Yes. This is a whiskey channel, of course, but some of you don't know how to cook, and I like to give you a little bit of everything on every stream. For all of you watching, here we go. Cheers, all of you. That's good. That is good. Okay, one more spritz. Here we go. DDLD, he says, "I see you, sweet milk." One more sprit, a little sprit. I'll be pumping open a wine. I do recommend all of you not to buy the wine I'm about to show you because it's my favorite. So please do not buy the wine I'm about to show you. The whiskeys that I'm about to show you also are not something you should buy. Please do me a favor, chat room. Don't buy any of the things that I'm showing you because I'm going to make sure that I'm gatekeeping. You could say it whatever it is. Am I gatekeeping or gatekeeping? Say whatever it is. If you got to stay away from it, any of these products that I'm about to show, please do. Please do. These companies don't pay me. You guys do. And I want to tell you, I'm just say this. Okay, Estrella Jalisco, they should be paying me. Yes, they should be paying me $5,000 per month. Yes, that racks up to a total of 60. What is it? Whoa, wait a minute. That racks up to $60,000 per year for me to talk about Estrella Jalisco. But guess what? Sometimes you have to start somewhere. If you are selling roach spray, well, you can do that on the YouTube, but you have to start somewhere. Use the worst one, use the best one, use the one that makes that roach go moving. But sometimes you have to tell the people, just so that they don't buy it, that roach will get up and he'll walk away. That roach spray did work, but it walked away. Why did I just say that? Because sometimes I like to say random things. And best thing about this stream is YouTube clips everything. YouTube clips everything for me. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I don't even know why I was talking about roaches. Here we go. We will be drinking this. My favorite wine. My favorite wine. Ranches. Let me know, Ranches, if you need the lie. DDLD, I do know DDLD. He needs a lie, because if he don't turn on the lie, he can't see it. He can't see it. As a matter of fact, he looks down, he don't see it. DDLD, let me know, do we need the light on? I will put the light on. I paid good money for this light. Good money for this light. I got this light from the NFL crew. Yes, I got this light from the NFL crew. The Super Bowl is yes. Anyways, before we do that, I'm going to chug this one time. This is a straight Jalisco. April Neal says, give me the light. I'll give you the light. Here we go, Les. We're going to give you the light. There's a lot of light when I wake up in the morning and I have to go to the bathroom. A lot of light. There's a lot of light. There you go. There you go. I'll give you a little bit of light. I'm just joking, guys. This light, I got it from the tennis, the U.S. Open tennis. Yes. One of the girls, she was banging me. One day she goes, hey, do you want a lie? You want a lie? I go, yeah. Just give it to me. Put it in the trunk. Anyways, for all of you. Cheers, all of you. So what's the name of the wine? No. Too early. We're going to do the wine, don't worry. My favorite wine is right here. If you can't see it, it's good. If you can't see it, it's good. I'm going to show you close up this wine and how beautiful it is. This is my favorite wine for a damn reason. Not only is it close to $100, this wine hits me with rich, strong, high ABV. You all know that I like high-proof whiskey. I drink heavy, and I don't get drunk, and I don't get tipsy. The only thing out there that makes me sing Backstreet Boys or NSYNC could be wine, or Texas whiskey. Those are the only things out here. You could give me that Hennessy. You could play me that rap song. I'm not going to get drunk. I'm not going to get tipsy. I eat very strong, heavy protein. As you see here, big meat, right? I got that big meat energy. Megan Stallion made a song after me. It's called Big Meat Energy. What's called Big D Energy. One matter is, he says, over here Anna says, I have to write it down, the name of the white wine. I'm saying this is not white wine. This is red wine. Red wine. And now that I show you that, we're gonna put this away just for a second. Okay, because that's gonna be the store, right? Anyways, before anything, I hope DDLD is still watching sometimes on his duty break. DDLD's a YouTuber. Sometimes on his duty break, he likes to open up his phone and he likes to watch his streams. Point of the matter is, I'm actually looking forward to doing the wine because I want to show you how good that wine opener works. And for all of you, is it Reaper's King? For some of you that do not know, yes, Reaper is King. This is a glass that I've had for the longest time. This is the first glass that I've ever done before YouTube. And you can tell it's a little bit used up. little bit used up, yeah? Okay, anyways. Shout out to all the old ladies out here. Any old lady watching us, any old lady that's used up, how's it feel? I want to know, how's it feel? How's it feel to be like 70 something years old or 60? How many 60-year-olds we got here? How does it feel to like, you know, be like J-Lo around the block? How's that feel? I know for the men, I don't think there's a feeling for the men, but for the women, I think it's a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah, shout out to all the old ladies out there. Yes, yes. I want to drink this whiskey, huh? This is Murray Hill Club. And Murray Hill Club is kind of basically one that's a little bit harder to find. This goes in the Joseph Magnus lineup. It's a beautiful bottle, but don't let the bottle deceive you because sometimes they have a little bit of a different batch and a little bit of a different taste. The batches goes on the side. Every time there's a different batch. It's just a little bit of a different batch, and it does taste just a tad bit different every real time. Every one time, every other time. The most underrated, I'm going to say the most underrated rye whiskey will be this one. This is Old Ezra 7-year rye whiskey, yes. Underrated. So any of you like very good rye whiskey, this is underrated. This is Lux Row. Lux Row, yes, Lux Row. So Old Ezra, you can write that down, 7-year. Underrated. The most popular bourbon whiskey here in the USA that everybody buys because it's cheap for the price. This is one of the best popular ones. This is Knob Creek 12 here. Now the top, only reason why I have the top here is because I broke it. I broke the top. You know, I'm an animal like that. I'm an animal like that. I break stuff, yeah. So this is one of the more popular ones, and I think I'm going to start with the more popular one. I do want to taste this because this is Penelope, this cigar. This kind of reminds me of me just lighting up this stogie and just appreciating the time that I'm with all of you out here smoking a stogie. But am I going to be smoking a stogie? Am I going to be smoking a stogie on the stream? I don't think so. Maybe. Well, you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Okay, let's start pouring a little bit of whiskey, and we will be pouring a wine. I'm going to give you a good review, and I'm going to start drinking wine. But I have to drink a little bit of this. April Neal, here we go. How many of you want that knob? Yes, yes. I don't recommend this for a cocktail. This is mainly a sipper. You have it neat. What does neat mean? Neat means you're not putting any cocktail. You're not Mexican. Did I say you're not Mexican? Yeah, you're not Mexican. You're not mixing it with anything, and also you're going to be just drinking it out of the bottle. You will be pouring yourself a little glass like this. This is a Glencairn for any of you that do not know because you're tuning into the stream. You're tuning into the stream for wine, some of you, right? Well, here we go. Whiskey, why is a Glencairn so popular? Because the walls of the Glencairn get the aromas of your whiskey. It does stick on the walls. And after you finish drinking, there's so many little, wait a minute. There's a mosquito. Thing's about to suck my life away like vampires and Blade. Let me move that out of the way. Shout out to all of you. I don't know anybody real like me, right? There's people out here so caught up on YouTube on their streams. Are like, I can't. There's a mosquito. Let him suck me up. Let that mosquito suck. There's people on YouTube. They're so caught up. They're so caught up to their streams. They want to be so presentable. Man, freak that. Okay, freak that. Here we go. Wait a minute. Freak that. Oh, this is what I do in traffic. Yes, yes. Where is it at? I just saw it here. I'm getting bamboozled by this thing, man. Wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I got polarized glasses. It's not the best idea. Okay, I'm going to quote with this. Don't worry, I will quit with this. I just need to pop it one time. Is this what a cat feels like when you're putting the laser on the floor? I think so. This must be what a cat feels like, right? Like a pet cat. When you're putting the laser on the floor, keeps on looking around. Okay, anyways. Shout out to all of you. Who has a cat out here in the chat room? Ooh, this is okie. Cheers to all of you. We're going to pop open a wine soon, okay? I'm going to be doing the tasting of my favorite wine. Here we go. Anna. Here we go. Solda in the chat room. RC. Chevy. Divine in the chat room. Divine in the chat room says, I tried a straight Jalisco and it's crispy. Thank you so much. It's good, isn't it? In the chat room. Yes, Chevy. Anna. I see you, Anna. Okay, anyways, here we go. Let's drink this up. What do I recommend? When it comes to whiskey on here for any of you, there's a couple whiskeys that you can't get. This is the only one that I can say that you can get. These two. The other whiskeys that I might drink, you're not going to be able to get. They're a little bit hard to find. So this one's easier to find. So if you find this Knob Creek 12-year, buy it. It's easier to find. And then this one over here, you ready to see it? NCN's New Riff. 8-year, real good. By the way, I don't know if I told the guys earlier. You don't see the tan. When the sun hits, my arms look so good. But since the sun doesn't hit, I'm not flexing, but look at that. Don't look good. It don't look good. When the sun don't hit, now I have the light on me. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the USA. I don't know why people online that say, man, this guy fat. People online, they're crazy. They think because I'm doing 3 steaks and I'm going to eat all these steaks today. What are you out of your mind? What am I, Guinness World Record meat eater? You think I'm going to eat this all in one day? What are you out of your mind? It's called prepping your food is, basically. One of our members had said, you're prepping your food? I didn't want to say anything. I wanted everybody to say I'm a fatso. But yes, I prep my food. So tomorrow I might not be cooking. Anyways, doesn't mean we're not going to stream. We will, right? Okay, cheers all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hit that like button if you have it. We got to get those votes up. We're only 50 minutes in. 50 minutes in. And I'm going to ask all of you very soon. But we have to have more people watching, yes? I know it's Saturday. All of you are with your family. Some of you are not with your family. And shout out to all of you. I haven't seen my family in God knows how long. When was the last time I saw them? Cheers all of you. Here we go, drink that. It's so good. It's so good. It's almost like it has like a sugary taste to the oak. It has a caramel, beautiful caramel, but it has like a almost sugary, sweet honey and creamy taste of the oak. It's a 12-year, so you're going to taste a lot of that, all over that barrel. You're going to taste a ton of that barrel. Somebody say in the chat room, dance live. Come on, man. We're talking about dance live. What does that mean, dance live? Somebody says, ayo, mijo. Ayo, mijo. That means dance live in English? I don't think so. Chevy says in the chat room, am I singing tonight? We got to get the super chance for me to start singing. You guys motivate me, boom, with super chance. I do know that for some of you, I just want to say this. Tax season's around the corner, so I know many of you are holding that money, right? Holding that money. I understand. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. Drink some. I can't wait to do this. I just had my first lick of this. This is so good. It's fantastic. But the best part about it is 100 proof. So you're not going to be ripping your ass. You're not going to be ripping your ass. You're not going to rip your lips. You're not going to have your dentist say, hey, your teeth about to fall out. No. Don't worry, 100 proof. You can't put this in your gas tank. Your gas tank, you put this in your gas tank, you're going to have to flip over that car. Point of the matter is, I can't wait to have this. I'm looking forward to this. Today, yes, today, I decided to pick out, shout out to all of you, one of my beautiful glasses. Is this beautiful or what? You guys know this is beautiful, yeah? Expensive glass. Very real, this glass, but expensive. I stole this from the Pope. You guys know I'd be stealing from the Pope all the time because he knows that the Reaper will be back. And of course I went back. I went back and I stole some more. Shout out to the Pope. He gave me everything. He gave me the water. He gave me one for water. This for wine. Man, come on. You don't think I'm going to go back? All you had to do is confess your sins after, but still. Beautiful. I'm going to also say this for each of you. I'm getting a little bit itchy in my foot. I hope I didn't get sucked up by that mosquito. If that mosquito sucked me up, you know what? He gonna go to heck very soon. I'm gonna get him. He gonna go to heck very soon. I'm gonna get his. Oh no! I gotta. Oh shit! I got a beer in the freezer. Let's start drinking my favorite wine. The review's here, and I want to make sure you guys understand how good this is. I took out the beer. Over here, Jay, shout out to Jay. Jay in the chat room says, busy Saturday for me, but I had to come show some love and support Happy Weekend Reaper Crew. Jay, I'm going to say this. I hope you're doing really good, Jay. I know Jay is a workaholic. Many of you should be the same. Don't wake up thinking you're not going to make money. Wake up making that, you know right what I say. You a paper chaser. You got your block on fire. You know what it is. Anyways, point of the matter is Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. He's appreciating it. Jay, $20 super chat. Huge appreciation. Jay, you can tell everybody. If you want to tell anybody, go visit you. All the Latinas are going to go visit you. You could do that if you want to. Shout out to Jay, very hard worker, and he represents the USA. In the USA, nobody retires here in the USA. We love working, and we love making that dough. We love making that money. When was the last time you heard a politician ever retire? Never. Nancy Pelosi, she's like 95 years old. She ain't retired. She tell everybody retire. She ain't retired. Anyways, roll review. I don't even know why I went crazy there. Jay, thank you so much. Huge appreciation to Jay. So, Jay, this is what I'm going to do for you. Jay, you pick the whiskey. You should pick the whiskey, okay, Jay? Jay, you pick the whiskey. I think I know what Jay is going to pick. Jay, you pick the whiskey. You pick the whiskey, we're going to have a little shot of it. Okay, you pick the whiskey, we're going to have a little shot of it. Jay, you better not leave, Jay. Jay, don't be throwing dollar bills at me and leaving. Don't be throwing 20s at me. I ain't homeless. I was just joking. Jay, here we go. You pick. Jay, you pick. Jay wants that pee-pee. Jay, I don't have no... Damn, Jay, I don't got no pee-pee out here, man. The pee-pee I got is, you know where. Damn, Jay. Jay, he wants that pee-pee. We don't got no pee-pee out here. We got one pee. We got one pee. But we don't got double pee-pee. Unless I stand up. Imagine I stood up and it was like that. Shit. I would tell you guys to unsubscribe. If I'm 4'7", if I stood up and I'm like this, oh hell no. That's a Oompa Loompa story. Over here, Jay, Penelope. He says, you already know. Jay, thank you so much, Jay. Out here, we don't do no Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Matter of fact, if I see any Oompa Loompa bounce, if I see any Oompa Loompa bounce out of my closet, my man, it's gonna be my favorite day and his worst nightmare. Point of the matter is, Jay, he says $10 super chat. He says, you know what time it is, Ripper Crew. You know what time it is, Ripper Crew. He says Penelope. And we're gonna do that, yeah? 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 Any of you want to torture me? Shout out to the ladies. I know ladies like to torture me. Why do ladies like to torture me, Jay? Because ladies love to talk so much to me. I'd rather them write it down on a piece of paper. But they don't. Ladies don't. The big booty Latinas, the Italian ladies, the Argentinian ladies. What are the ladies talk to me? The American ladies, the Caucasian ladies with the big booties. What are the ladies? That's it. Hispanic, Mexican, Caucasian, Italian. What else? Is there another one currently? No, that's it. Right now, that's it. I'm going to give you that roster. Anyways, for all of you, Penelope, put it aside. Sometimes I wish women could just write down a piece of paper. Sometimes I wish it was that easy, Jay. Or you could just give them that double pee-pee. Anyways, over here, Jay says the 18-year Penelope hazmat is obnoxiously dangerous, he says. He has a few spares if he sends me one. If you don't want, Bill, and blah, blah. It's so good. Jay, you reach out to me on Instagram, Jay, whenever you want to, okay? You're a wrench here. You do whatever you want to. Jay, if you want to send me anything, whatever you want to send me. Any of my wrench, you can send me anything. Any of you want to send me a dildo, you can send me a dildo. It don't matter. But you know I'm going to say you sent it, so don't send me no dildo. The point of the matter is, Manny, thank you so much, Manny. Manny, $10 super chat. BBQ. April, keep it going, keep it going. What did April say? Jay, Manny, what did April say? Shout out to Anna. We have another lady in the chat room also, Anna. I do look forward to her getting a ranch eventually. And maybe sparking up her channel. One of her ranches that has successfully made a good channel was Adventurers. I guided her for the last year and a half. For the beginning, I got her for about 6 months. And I let her crawl, I let her walk, and I let her do her thing. Adventurers is a great, great ranch. And for any of you that want to learn about cruises or about cocktails, she's all about it. She has a great crowd. Her crowd is basically, for all of you, it's a lot of her friends and a lot of the new subscribers she has. I want to thank everyone, one of you, Jay, April, Neil, Anna, Manny, any one of you in the chat room, or see for being here every day, any of you that comment now, but I have to ask you something very soon. Okay, once I pop open that wine, I'm going to ask you all very soon something. So for Jay, I'm going to drink this. Penelope. Wait a minute, it's time for me. Wait a minute. Jay, we can't be drinking this Penelope with no Oakley glasses. We can't be drinking this Penelope with no Oakley glasses. I got to take out the stunners. The glasses I'm born with, you know. Dita. The Ditas. You see, shout out to Japan. It's a new man. It's a new man in front of you. Yes, this man over here, clean as a whistle. Clean ass, clean everything. April Neal, $10 super chat. Woo! You guys really want me to sing hard, don't you? April Neal says $10 super chat again for all of you. Super chats get priority out here. April Neal, $10 super chat. She says, hit the likes, hit the likes. She also says, wife, she love you, Manny. She says, Manny, Tebañas. Oh, shit. That means Manny needs to take a shower. That's what it says. Tebañas. Manny. Tebañas. Anyways, for all of you, Jay, don't forget this. Super Chance, thank you so much for the Super Chance. I can't wait to have this, Jay. Oh, wait a minute. Jay, I can't wait to have this. April Neal, I can't wait to have this. All the Super Channers currently, Manny, April, Jay, on the stream. We are at $55 on the stream. $55 on the stream. You already know. When it gets to $100, sometimes I start singing. You never know. Everything that's over $300 usually on the stream. I'm going to say this. You guys control the chat room. And $10. It's not even 10. That's like $20. She said another $10 super chat. Anna wants me to sing that Backstreet Boys real hard. Over here, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. And also, Anna, here's another thing, Anna. You have one free member message to put on the stream. It's free. It's going to go for some of you that don't know how the memberships work. In the chat room, there's a money sign. Click the money sign. In the bottom, there's a blue little blue dot. It says member message. You could add one free member message for any of you that have member messages. One free member message per month. Every month you renew it, you get another one. So today, on your first month, you should have one free message. How many days of the month we have? I think we have like 8 days left. Yes. But at the end of the day, you already know what time it is. Out here, we're at $62. Or $62, or am I math wrong? $64. Anna, thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this Penelope. Ah, damn, that's good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, am I going to get wasted today? I don't think I'm going to get wasted. I never get wasted. I don't even have the barbecue on. I need to start with the barbecue. It's quick, though. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Manny. Shout out to April. Shout out to Jay to start the stream with a good thing and a beautiful $30 super chat. Cheers, all the videos drinks up. This over here, it reminds me like if I'm smoking a stogie. I'm going to put this stogie in my mouth. Oh, no, I'm not going to put that stogie in my mouth. What's the stogie I had earlier? Oof, this is it. This whiskey reminds me like if I've had a stogie. April Neal, take a photo. April Neal, take a photo. Wait a minute, we good? Take a photo, April Neal. Here we go. It was a fake smile, by the way, for any of you. That was a fake smile. We're going to be talking about the one thing I want to know, and I need you guys to really help me out. All right? Cheers to all of you. We're going to talk about it after I pop open this wine. This is going to be the funnest part, one of the funnest parts of the stream. Shoutouts all of you. I really appreciate all of you for being here on a Saturday. You could be somewhere else, but you're here with me. Yes. Am I hyped up? No, right now I'm not hyped up because I'm calm. I'm about to open up my favorite wine. I'm about to open up my favorite wine. Palermo. Yes, Palermo. Now, this is a 2022. I'm going to say this. Napa. This is 2022 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Wait. Let me do it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2022 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Yes. And this is Orange Swift Cellars, bottled by Orange Swift Cellars, St. Helena, California. Just because I like this wine, just because I love this wine, just because it's my favorite wine. Am I going to move to California? April Neal. Am I going to move to California? Manny. Anna. Am I going to move to California? Jay. Am I going to move to California just because I love this wine? It's my favorite wine. I'm talking like we're going. No, hell nah. I'm not moving to California. Just because this is my favorite wine. I'm just not going to move. It is my favorite wine. I love this wine. When I fell in love with it, like a decade ago. I discovered it about a decade ago. It was so rich. It was so nice. Right? Okay, so what do we have here? Here's the tools that this comes with. I hope you guys are all watching. Comment in the chat room if you're watching. This comes with the pourer. That's going to take out some of the oxygen. Shout out to April Neal. April Neal, I think she's the one that bought this for me. She sent it to me through the mail. This one, if I want to take out oxygen, I put it in there, and it goes like this. Takes out all that oxygen. So you can put this in your ass. If you ever have oxygen in your ass, or in your body, put it in your ass. Take out the oxygen. But this is made for the wine. Right? And then you have the cutter. The cutter. This is the cutter that will take off the top. You know how hard it is sometimes to open these things. You have to get a knife. This is what I used to do. I used to do this. I'm going to show you. Here's what I used to do. And what I used to do was, there's two little holes. Every wine has two little holes. I used to put my knife or my cork tip, I used to put it there and I just take it out and unroll it. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to do that no more. Shoutouts to all of you. This is going to be a great experience for any of you that are getting into wine. I don't recommend you to buy this. Why do I recommend you to buy this? Because I want it all to myself and only for myself, so help me God. The back. There you go. Palermo. That's me. Look at it. Look, it's me. I'm so, I look so good. I look so good in that photo. That's me. It looks so good in that photo. Okay, let's pop this open. Okay. So we're going to do this over here. Here we go, Manny. Let me show you, Manny. And here we go, Anna. Okay, so we're going to put this on the top. My favorite wine in the world right here. You thought Camus was my favorite. It ain't my favorite. This is my favorite. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just close it and spin it. By the way, Chandler, I can't see you. I had to put the light up on the camera. There we go. Put this back. This is good. This is exciting. I love this. I love this. It should just come off. Would you look at that? Just comes off. I told you it was going to come off. Just comes off. And now you have that, yeah? Okay, cool. Now, using the beautiful Shoutouts April Neal, I'm gonna show you how this works. You're just gonna hit. You're gonna hit a little bit of a. You're gonna give some pressure. Okay, pressure over here, and you're gonna just push down. All you have to do is push down. Shout out to all of you. Okay, so this has a spring. Has a spring. It's blue. Look at that blue. It has a spring. Okay, I swear to God, if I didn't charge this, this whole thing's gonna be straight dookie. You place it there. You push it down. You push it down. Make sure to push it down. Oh! That was no bueno. Time out. And look at that. Forgot to hold, you had to hold the bottle. This was like a damn friggin', it turned into almost like a, somebody said, hold the bottle, you numb nut. Matthew, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Hopefully, me and you, Matthew, we can get some purple teeth. Here we go. See the blue? Good. Now this officially, look at that. Woo! Right into my meat. Nice. I got a little bit of salmonella. Good. Next day is going to taste real good. Anyways, you saw what I did, yes? Shout out to all of you, yes? You guys are amazing. Matthew! I've never met a skinny Matthew. They're all fat. Always. One of my friends, when I was growing up, his name was Matthew. Fat guy. Fat dude. He ended up being he's in law enforcement right now. But he ain't fat no more. Anyways, here we go. Somebody said in the chat room, let that wine breathe. I ain't letting that wine breathe. You know why? Because I don't breathe when I'm in the shower. I drowned. Here we go. We're about to pour this up. Oh, by the way, now you're going to use this. Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to the chat room. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Here we go. My favorite wine. It's like I'm pissing in the toilet. You heard that? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's like I'm pissing in the toilet. Yes. This moves away. Somebody says it sounds delicious when I piss in the toilet. Hell no. Who said that? Again, this right here is a mirror. It's just amazing. By the way, I'm gonna keep the whiskey still on here because I want to still. This is a whiskey channel, right? This is a whiskey channel. I wanna make sure you guys know what I'll be drinking next. So this is really good. You're gonna charge it on. How do you charge this damn thing? Oh yeah, you charge it by putting it on there. And there's a charge on the back. It's pretty cool. In the back, there's a little charge. Here we go. Let me show you. It's a little thing over here, charging portal. You just charge it. You place it on here, charge it. I don't know how that works, but it works. I need to charge this son of a gun. Okay, the party's about to start, yes? All I'm missing is a gold chain, or a silver chain. Gold is up and silver's up. Ladies and gentlemen, before I even drink this, I want to thank each and every one of the super channels so far. On the stream, we're at $65 on the stream. Each one of you, thank you so much for super chatting. Today, it makes me feel good when you super chat. It makes me feel like I'm the homeless guy in the four-way line, and you guys sending me, you didn't give me $2. You didn't give me $5. It makes me feel like you guys gave me a $20 bill, each one of you. Shout out to the guys in the four-way line selling lemons. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. And yes, this is real glass. My favorite wine. Edgar Romeo, he's going to rewatch the stream and say, okay, is that it? Okay, and he's going to buy it. Don't buy this, Edgar. Leave it for me. I want more from me. Yes. I'm a gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. You say whatever it is. Gatekeeper, say whatever it is. This is my favorite wine. And for all of you, let me explain to you here we go. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you right now. 15.2% ABV. 15.2% ABV. All right, 15.2% ABV. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Damn. I can't wait to have this. Here we go for my chat room. Bob Beach in the chat room. Edwin in the chat room. Ann in the chat room. Farm Kitty. Jesse Hernandez. I see you. Manny. Alright. Here we go. My favorite wine. My favorite wine. After I drink this, I have to ask all of you. But the only way that I'm going to read what you're going to say is if you super chat, okay? If you super chat, it's the only way. That's the only way I'm going to read whatever it is, your answer. Any of your answers, I only read it if you super chat. I'm going to ask you guys something. Here we go. That's so good. Mamma mia, mamma mia. It is so good. It's rich. It is not even water. There's no wateriness on this. It's thick. It's almost like to the point that it almost feels like you're having pure grapes. It's darker, very dark. Taste of dark grapes. Beautiful dark grapes. Tobacco, beautiful tobacco note. Woof. There's a little bit of almost like an oak note. There's a damn bit of vanilla, a little bit of vanilla. And it also gives you just a nice, almost nice, strong, dry, almost a little bit dry, not too dry and sour finish. It is excellent. My mouth is watering. It's insane. It's honestly, if any baseball stadium had this, I'd go to a baseball game. But I don't go to baseball games because I used to play baseball. It's like watching your friends play. Hell nah. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. 15.2% ABV is my favorite wine in the world. That's so good. It's so decadent. It's so rich. The blend, I'm just going to say it's, oh, it's so good. If I wanted to say something about this wine, get out of your damn Aston Martin. Get out of your damn Aston Martin. What are you going to be asking for? What I would be asking for out of my Aston Martin, my beautiful metallic Aston Martin, I would be asking for a glass of this wine. If I go to the bar, I would be asking for this glass of wine. Cheers, all of you. Here's the thing. This is very manly. Women are going to like this too. Women are going to like this too. I'm going to start asking the question soon. But I need your help, Bob Beecher. Stay Frosty, RC. And for any of you, like Jesse in the chamber just showed up, hit the like button, yes? Hit that like button. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get those likes up. We got to get those likes up. 100 today. Let's get those likes up to 100. The best part about this is not only that it's under $100, it's just rich. It's decadent. It has a little tobacco note, like I was telling you, and it almost gives you almost like an American Canadian came out to California and they start stepping on those grapes. They said, let's keep them chunky. Let's keep them chunky. They do the whole process, and it just gives it a strong, nice, very vibrant, almost heavy duty, very strong, deep, strong wine. I'm gonna say this. I don't want you to buy this. I want nobody to buy this. I want nobody to buy this. It's all mine, baby. It's all mine, baby. Okay, I poured too much. I poured too much. I poured too much of this. Too much I poured. I'm about to drink the whole bottle. Damn. I poured too much of this. Let me start asking you the deep down hard questions. Chat room. Here we go with the deep down hard questions. You need to know. I need to know. Somebody needs to tell me. Now, what company am I going to put out here to slay them while I'm asking this? I should put something big and black. I should put something big and black. Yes. I'll put something big and black. Because I'm about to ask something. Chat room, I need your help. Chat room, I need your help. I need your help, chat room. We're gonna say this. All of you guys ready about to what I'm about to ask? I need your help. Bob Beecher really knows. She knows. I think she's going to be the first one to answer. Maybe April Neal might be the first one to answer. You never know. But if you're answering. If you're answering me, let me just explain to you. Okay? I'm going to ask you something. You guys can talk about it in the chat room. If you want me to read it, I will only read it if you super chat, okay? Because this is a very delicate subject. This is very delicate. Subject. By the way, look at this. Look at this big meat. It's very delicate. This subject I'm about to talk about, I'm about to ask you guys, very delicate. So please bear with me. But I need to ask you guys. Okay, I need to ask you guys. Yes. Are you guys ready? Chat room, tell me. Are you ready? I need the chat room. I need the chat room to tell me. Yes. Everybody's saying yes. I need you. I need to tell me. Say yes. Tell me, are you ready? Chat room, I need a lot of yeses. Give me all the yeses you can. All the yeses. Yes. Born ready, somebody says. I need all the yeses. You guys ready? Dolly, somebody says. Dolly. Dolly. Dollar, yes. Okay, you guys ready? All right. Okay, I have to ask you guys this question. My Instagram feed has been popping off. I need to ask you guys a question. The only way you can respond to me is with a super chat. That's the only way. I'm not going to read anybody. You guys can say whatever it is. You can say the answer, but I'm going to be repeating the words. Before I do ask you guys, I need your help. Let me drink this one time. Ah, that's so good. Okay, before we do anything, do I need to take a stogie out? Does this whole stream look cooler if I have a stogie out here? Chat room, let me know. I think it's gonna be just it's just gonna look cooler if I. It's gonna look cooler if I have a stogie out here, man. Yes, yes, I need a stogie out here, man. I can't be doing no punk stuff. I gotta do some real. We need a stogie out here. Yes, yes, we need a stogie out here. Let's get a stogie out here. We're gonna put this over here. We need a stogie out here, yeah? Let's get a stogie out here. We need a stogie out here before I answer these questions. Yes, yes. Okay, this is my stogie. Shout out to all of you. I'm gonna have a stogie before I ask you anything, okay? Here we go for the question for all of you. Shout out to all of you. Here's the question. Lately, here we go with the question. Lately, some of you are going to think I'm not serious, but I'm serious. Lately, I've been getting a lot of traction on Instagram. Instagram has been giving me algorithm that I didn't want to see. But they do it. I can't open my Instagram in public because there's big booties or little booties or round booties. Why booties? Caramel booties. Point of the matter is, I think you guys know what I'm about to ask. Before I do tell you guys and ask you guys, I need your help. Okay? I need your help. I need your help, chat room. Here goes. Lately, I've been wanting to eat some ass. I don't know what it is. I just want to eat some ass. I want to eat some ass. I don't know what it is. Could it be Instagram that's making me feel like this? Chat room, I don't know how to eat ass. I don't know how to eat ass. Chat room, I need your help, chat room. How do you eat ass? How do you eat ass? I need to know. Never done it in my life, and maybe I might do it. Point of the matter is, there we go, chat room. There's a question. There's a question. I need to know, how do you do it? Round and round you go. Is that the song? Because of that, round and round you go. You know the song. Round and round you go. Round and round you go. Wait a minute. And then he goes in the song. Scrub your ass, scrub your ass, scrub. I think that's a part of the song. Maybe I was wrong. Shout outs to the rap music back in the days. But I need your. How do I do that? So I go circle, circle, dip, dip, center, center. What do we do out here? I need to know, chat room. Ladies, 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 let me know. Instagram has been filling my brain up with a bunch of stuff. There's the question. I'm not going to be reading anybody's comments. You can talk to yourself, but if you want me to read any comments of how to lick booty, how to lick booty hole, you let me know. Anyways, I want to know, chat room. I want to know. Here we go. I need to know, chat room. I need to know. Ooh, this is so good. Chat room, I need to know. What an amazing experience. By the way, I'm not going to read anybody's comment. If anybody says a whole paragraph of a comment on how to do it, I'm not going to be reading it. If you want me to say how to eat booty, if you want to teach me how to eat booty, you could say it in the chat room. But I won't read it. The only way I'm going to read it is if you send a super chat. That's the only way. That's the only way. You can say whatever it is you want to. I know many of you, Saturday, 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 Saturday. Or she says, I'm going to read this comment. Or she says, bleach. Bleach doesn't take away the stink. Bleach doesn't take away the stink. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Bleach doesn't take away the stink. Oh, this stoke is so good. So I need to know, chat room, how to eat booty. Let me know, chat room, how do you eat booty? I'm clueless. I'm clueless. Oh, look at that circle. I made a circle. You saw the circle? I made a circle. Yeah, you saw the circle? Man, Bob Beach is going deep in the chat room. I'm not reading that. Bob Beach, I'm not reading that. If you say the super channel, I'll say it. I need to know. There has to be somebody who knows how to eat booty. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Look, I'm a very masculine guy. I'm very, very dominant. I'm very, very leaderish. I'm a leader here. The leader doesn't eat booty. I don't eat booty. Where's Edgar Romeo? Edgar Romeo knows how to eat booty. He'll tell me. Edgar Romeo knows how to eat booty. He'll tell me. Cheers, all of you. If you hear that in the bathroom, don't lick the booty. Okay? If you ever invite a woman over and she does that in the bathroom, don't lick the booty. Don't lick the booty. That's advice. I didn't know, chat room. I'm about to take off my pants right now. I feel so comfortable. This wine is so good. It's so perfect. It's so good. Somebody says point blank said in chat room, I'm gonna read this. Point blank said, Reaper, did you say how to eat booty? Come on, man. Cause that's point blank. Yes, I need to ask chat room. I need to ask my chat room. My chat room wild. I need to ask my chat room. I need to know, how do you eat booty? Chat room, how do you eat booty? I've never ate booty in my life. There's people that do 69. I don't do no 69. You out of your mind? You're trying to give me pink eye? Edwin. $2 super chat. There we go. Starting with Edwin. Here we go. Edwin says for that. How do you eat booty, Edwin? And Edwin says, tongue jab, dookie dungeon. Tongue jab. There we go, Edwin. There we go, Edwin. For any of you, if you want to date Edwin, there you go. That's what he's going to do. If you want to date Edwin in the chat room, that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to do that. He's giving me advice. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Edwin in the chat room says, tongue jab, the Dookie Dungeon. He's saying, basically, what he's saying the Dookie Cutter. He's saying the Dookie Cutter. He's saying tongue jab, the Dookie Cutter. He's calling it the Dookie Dungeon, but it's called the Dookie Cutter. I have a feeling that point blank in the chat room, I have a feeling point blank, he's on the floor. He's on his rug. He's on his apartment rug. He's laughing at his apartment rug. Shout out to the real dudes out here, yeah? By the way, Edwin, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, so I have to jab with my tongue on the Dookie Cutter. You don't go round and round, you go. You don't go round and round, you go. All right? Edwin, let me write it down on my invisible piece of paper. Okay, so no round and round you go. That's how you eat booty. Chat room, I need your help. If you super chat, I'll read it. Here we go, let's drink this up. How do you eat booty? There's a reason why I don't do 6 and 9. Shout out to all ladies. I dominate the women. I'm a dominator. I'm a leader, yes? Leaders shouldn't be submissive, never. If you think my testosterone level eating these meats is hit the ground, you're out of your mind. I don't use no blue pill, rhino pill, gas station pill. I don't use no testosterone cream. If you eat good, you will be a healthy man. You will be a healthy man. It don't matter what age you are. You could be 30, 40, 50, 60. Hell, you could be 100 years old. As long as you don't get constipated and die when you're 100 years old because you're eating this. I don't get constipated. But the matter is, this wine is insane. Am I going to be playing some rap music on here? Right now, currently on this stream, we were at $67 on this stream. After $100, I usually play music and go crazy. But right now, Jeffrey says, Jeffrey Dahmer in the chat room. We got Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer says this guy. Jeffrey Dahmer. Is that guy still alive? Tell me. How do you eat booty? I need to know. I wish Tanya was here. Tanya Ventures. Ventures, she has a channel. Tanya would be the perfect person. She knows how to eat booty. Tanya, she has a very open mind. And Tanya is one of her ranchers. Another person, one of her ranchers that knows how to eat booty. Edgar Roman, he knows how to eat booty, one of her ranchers. Now, he'd tell me off the rip. He'd send me a $50 super chat and tell me off the rip. Edwin, thank you so much. So, currently, Edwin, he says you got to jab with your tongue. And then he also says that she has to be on a Nutella diet. Okay, I'll make sure of that. I'm not going to write that one down. She has to be on Nutella diet, but I'm not going to write that one down. I'm definitely not going to write that one down. I don't know if you guys are trying to make me laugh or spit on my wine. I'm not writing that down. I'll write down the first one. Jab. This wine is insane good. This wine is going to make me sing. Holy crap, I could sing anything about that. I could sing anything about now. Yo, I could sing Juvenile. I could sing. Well, that's not singing. Juvenile, that's rap. I could do Gucci Mane. I could do. If we get to the Backstreet Boys, man. For all of you watching, is it safe to have this meat out? Of course it's safe. Come on, man. It's not summertime. Summertime, I'm not gonna be able. Summertime, I'm gonna say this. Summertime, I'm not gonna be able to do this. You guys are probably wondering what the hell am I spitting. Whatever Edwin just said in my head, I'm a little bit disgusted. I'm spitting out whatever it is. I just tongued. I'm just joking. A little bit at the tip. Usually, there's a little tobacco. That sometimes you get little flakes. Always when you cut your stogies, sometimes you get a little bit of flakes and you spit out. It's just a little flake. Relax. Chat room, when we get to 100, we're at 80 likes. 80 likes. 80 likes. My bitch is going crazy in the chat room. She's expressing herself real hard. I don't know what my bitch is saying in the chat room. She probably said something crazy. I feel like there's a couple of you waiting for me to get tipsy. You very right. Wine is currently the only spirit you can say the only spirit that can get me tipsy. Why does wine get me tipsy? Let me explain to you why it gets me tipsy. Wine has sugar. It has sugar. Unlike whiskey that we have here, whiskey has no sugar. And if you're trying to take advantage of me, you give me the highest whiskey. You give me 10 whiskeys. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to be taken advantage of. Point of the matter is, wine has sugar and whiskey has no sugar. There's a huge benefit. The people that drink wine every single day, they live to be 125 years old. The people that drink whiskey every day, wait, what did I say? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go showing you. The people that drink wine every day live to be over 100 years old. I would know because my grandmother drinks wine every single day. When I was younger, I was like 5 years old. And I think I was 5 years old, 7 years old, something like that. 6 years old, something like that. My grandmother, she gave me the meal of the day and she gave me a little bit of wine. She put it right in front of me. And she said to me, if you want to drink, you could drink it, but you're not going to get any more. That's something for your heart. It's supposed to build. This is what she told me. I'm going to say this. That's what she told me when I was younger. She said, this wine is going to build a strong, strong layer of antioxidants in your heart. It's going to shield your heart. Not only is it going to shield your heart, you're going to be able to beat anybody up when you get older. She told me all those false things, all those lies. She told me those lies. She told me all those lies. Did I drink it? Yes, I drank it. How many years old was I when I first drank wine? I can't tell you. I don't even know how old I am. I don't even remember how old I was. All I know is that one day, it was like maybe the third week that I was drinking wine when I was a kid. I was drinking wine, a little bit of wine. Somebody saying I'm 2 years old. My parents walked in, both of them walked in, and they started screaming at my grandmother and my grandfather, and they started yapping at them. I don't know what they were saying, but they were saying, how are you going to give him this wine? He's so young. And they were telling my parents how wine is good. My grandparents, my grandfather died. I got a lot of grandfathers, but one of my grandmother, she's about 100 and some years old because she drinks wine every day. So for some of you, I'm never learn how to eat booty. Never gonna learn how to eat booty. Is that on my wish list? Hell no. Nah. That's not on my wish list. I don't care how fine you are. You could be a 20 and a 20. But Instagram has made me feel like I need to eat some booty. I need to eat some booty out here. Instagram is a bad influence, especially on a man like me. I have everything in order. I'm a leader. I am successful and I'm doing good. Instagram is a huge, huge influence. Don't subscribe to Instagram if you don't have Instagram. It could tear your brain away. It could rot your brain. Now all I'm thinking about is booty. Big booty, round booty. And Edwin, I'll jot that down. But I don't think I'm going to do that, Edwin. I ain't going to do the jab. Hell nah. This stogie with this wine is exceptional. I've never been tipsy on the stream. I gotta be honest. Do me a favor, chat room. We gotta get those likes up. We're only at 80. I like to cook. This wine is not even halfway. I like to cook. I like to cook when we're 100. I might have to move this out of screen. Oof. Somebody playing some music. You hear that? You hear that? I hate playing music when somebody's playing music. I have an ocean in back of my back. I live around the ocean, so I have ocean over here. And the music that anybody plays travels. You can hear, right? You hear, right? Oh shit, my wrenches aren't here. We're cooked out here. Any of you could say anything. I need to flip my hat backwards. You guys hear that? Chat room, I'm getting faded out here. Chat room, I'm getting faded out here. Why? Because this wine is getting me faded. We're almost to $100 on the stream. We're also almost at 100 likes. I'm getting faded. What time is it? 8:20? Shit. I lost track. 8:20. Jason, thank you so much, Jason, in the chat room. He says he's putting some Dookie in the chat room. Thank you so much. It's I cost some money to put some Dookie in the chat room. Thank you so much. Appreciation. Chat room, we gotta get those likes up, man. But it's Saturday. I believe some of you over here, Manny. What are your thoughts on Penelope X? I think Penelope X. Let me click this over here. Penelope X. Your project. You're talking about your project, right? Project X. Manny, let me know. Are you talking about Project X? Penelope Project X? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the Project X, Penelope Project X, ask me again. I'll see you. If you're talking about Project X, are you talking about Project X? Here we go. Manny, Project X. And for some of you watching, Penelope, all the Penelopes are really good. Don't recommend all the Penelopes for any of you when it comes to whiskeys. And for all of you that do not know, he's talking about Penelope. This is the company. Penelope. This is the company. Penelope. Whenever it has that P. But the Project X has, it's all black. It's all black. Now, that I do not recommend. Why do I not recommend it? Well, currently, the reason why is because the price is a little bit too much for what it should be, right? I think Penelope, the best thing that Penelope does, they do finished products, right? But when Penelope starts doing too many finished products in just one release, it gets to be a little bit obnoxious. And the reason why I will not recommend and I will not be showing Project X Penelope on the stream is exactly because of that. I don't want to be showing you guys stuff that, well, it's just whatever, right? It's just whatever. I don't want to show you just whatever. So, Manny, what do I recommend? Stick to what the releases are. Don't stick to the special releases of Penelope. Save yourself the money. I do know Manny, he likes to buy these whiskeys for the future, and I don't think that Project that X is going to be the future. If anything, Manny, if you want to buy any one of those Penelopes to have for the future, that wouldn't be it. So there we go. There's my answer to that one. We're going to start cooking. Before we start cooking, I need to start my barbecue. Who told me to start cooking? Thank you so much for telling me. Because I didn't even start the barbecue. The barbecue's gonna be quick to start. It's as fast as you could tell that this whiskey's hitting me because I had it in my head and it just flew away. My thoughts usually when I'm drinking wine, they hit my head. If I don't say it real quick, it just floats away. What the hell was I gonna say? It's as fast as starts with a G. It just floated away. What the hell's going on out here? Gigante mouse. What was I going to say? Starts with a G. If I pour myself one more time, it's over. If I pour myself one more time, it's over. I drink. How much did I drink? Let me see. Chat room, chat room. I drink about, give or take, almost half of the damn bottle. Almost half of the bottle. This wine is my favorite wine. Don't buy this wine. Please don't buy this wine. It sucks. It sucks. It's such a bad wine. Am I going to be playing some music and singing? I think April Neal's waiting for me to do that. April Neal. I feel like April Neal's like, she's waiting for me to do that. She's like, what are you going to be singing? I don't know right now. I'm going to say this. Here we go. In my life, I've never drank a whole wine in one sitting. I've never drank a whole wine in one sitting, ever in my life. Never in my life have I drank a whole wine in one sitting. I've had other people help me out. I know people who drink wine, like a whole bottle. I've never drank a whole wine in one sitting. Never drank a whole wine in one sitting. Never in my life. Never. Is this the day that I'm going to remember forever? Maybe. Tasting my favorite red wine? Review. I'm going to say this. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Please don't buy this wine. It's my favorite wine. Please don't buy this wine. I want to make sure that it doesn't get hype. No hype, please. No hype. No hype. People say that they forget it, the next day after they drink a lot. They be lying. That's so good. It's dangerous. 15.2% ABV. Dangerous. Now, I want to tell you guys, I want to make this special. So what I'm going to do is so that you guys can see, I do know that a lot it's a white lie. White lie. So you're not going to be able to see this. When I cook this, let me explain to you something. When I cook this, you're not going to be able to see how beautiful it looks because the white lie, it affects the view. Chat room, yes. Hit the like button, chat room. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get those likes up. I'm drinking wine today, my favorite wine. If there was a song that I wanted to sing, what would it be? What would it be? I'm gonna start cooking now for all of you. I hear Ed Sheeran in the background. Let's talk about some artists. Ed Sheeran, very white, pale dude. Let's talk about another artist, Beyonce. She like the color of me. No, she's a little bit darker. She like a brown. She like a brown. Shakira, she like a white girl, but she Hispanic. Let's talk about some celebrities. Lady Gaga, she a white girl. She a white girl. She got big nose. Billie Eilish, she's weird, man. Billie Eilish, talking about celebrities, some singers. Billie Eilish is weird, but she got a rack on her. Holy crap, she got a rack on her. Megan Stallion. Wait a minute. Is that somebody singing? Megan Stallion, big booty girl. Big stinky booty girl. She a big black girl. Man, Megan Stallion. She probably tried to dominate me, and I had to kick her out of my house. Yes, yes. I don't like women that. Just, you guys need to hear this. I dumped a woman one time. I'm a masculine man, and I like to. I'm a dominant man, right? Shout out to all of you that are dominant and know that you are masculine. I dumped a woman one time because she wanted to eat my ass. I had to hold her back. I said, "You better stop it. I'm gonna punch you in the face." She was my girlfriend for a good amount of time, but it just went a little bit too. It went a little bit too weird. Don't try to eat my ass. It's kind of weird. I dumped her. But there's women. Shout out to old ladies. Ladies. You have men also like that. How many of you ladies have dumped? How many ladies dumped a man that wants to eat your ass? God damn. You've dumped a man that wants to eat your ass? Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Maybe you did something right. Maybe you did something right. You hear that? That's the barbecue. Let me, the barbecue should be ready. Let's do it. This is a portal. I'm going to get very, very specific because I paid good money for this New York strip. I'm going to cook this New York strip first. I'm going to cook that second. And I need to get a white plate out here, yeah? I can't wait to do this. I'm so happy. It's Saturday for all of you watching. BBQ, you know what time it is. We're number one. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you haven't. I see you. Hit the like button if you haven't. And yes, I'm wearing gloves. My barbecue is really hot. Aged Black Angus and USA Prime New York strips. I'm going to put it on a plate, okay? I'm going to get a white plate. I want to make this nice. I want to make this nice and white. Shout out to all the white folks out there. How many white folks are out there? We're going to do this nice. I'm going to keep this on here because I want to kind of tell you guys, if I'm drinking, get yourself that. Oh, Jason Kane. Jason Kane, chat room. Jason Kane, this is for you, Jason Kane. Congratulations on your promotion. I didn't say it the other day, but I saw it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Congratulations on the promotion. Yes, yes. We're at $67 on the stream. Am I going to be singing something? I'm not trying to drink the whole wine. I never drank a whole wine in my life. I'm so happy, man. I'm happy. Saturday. Is it the happy day? Maybe. Let's take it. I'm going to get a plate. Let's do that. Why do I look so handsome? Why do I look so good? Why do I look so nice? I'm a good looking guy. Shout out to all of you. Make sure for any of you watching, when you look in the mirror, have positivity. You're the only person in this world. There's no other person in this world but you. Enjoy how you look. Enjoy how you look. Yes, yes. Enjoy how you look. You are the only one in this world, unless you got a twin. You are the only one in this world that's holy shit. Did you hear what I just said? Man, I must be tipsy. Hit the like button, chat room. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get those like button. Yes, yes. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. We are officially. We're all beautiful out here, yes, in our own way. That's what's up. Somebody said I got the right glove. Left. This is left. This is my right. This is my right. This is my right. Left is for the glove for the cooking. I'm putting another glove. Chat room. Farm Kitty's like, oh, we feel it. He feel himself. Isn't that Beyonce song? I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. This wine, I'm blaming on the wine. Blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. Yes, blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. What's the rest of the song? What was the rest of the song, Jason Kane? I forgot. Blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. Just blame it on the wine. Just pour it up your ass. No, wait. That's not a song. Beyonce. This is a Beyonce song. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. We have 6 likes. We're 6 likes away. We're 6 likes away from 100. By the way, April Neal, look what I'm wearing. April Neal. April Neal, I'm wearing the bracelet. Shout out to Jason Kane. Jason Kane, this is real glass. This is real glass. Expensive glass. This is expensive, this glass. Pricey, pricey, pricey. Pricey, pricey, pricey. We're at 94 likes, 94 likes. Chat room. I need your help, chat room. We got to get those likes up. Tap the screen a couple times if you haven't already. It's good, it's good. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to pour some more. Shout out to all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. 95 likes, 5 likes away. We're 5 likes away from 100. 5 likes away from 100. And I just can't wait to make the New York strip first. I'm going to do the New York strip first. I can't wait to do it. Barbecue's ready. Barbecue's ready. Ninety-seven likes. Yes, yeah. 97 likes on the Saturday. Look at me. Look at me. Look at here. Yeah. Ah, man. I'm the king out here. I'm the king. Do what the king does. If you do what the king does, yes, Reaper is king. I invented that. Motto, that logo, whatever it is you want to say. I invented that. Nine likes out here. Shout out to all the boys out here. Shout out to all the ladies. It's a live stream. You can interact with me. And when you send a super chat, I read it. Yes, I read it. If I see the chat room and I see something important, I read it. It's going to be the last lick I take. I need to focus on this New York strip. Oh my God. This is so good. 99 likes, 99 likes. 99 likes, 99 likes. Miami Christopher chiropractor, man. And Jason said Miami chiropractor. Is that what he said? Miami chiropractor. I crack women's backs. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I crack women's backs for free. Ladies, let me know. I crank your back for free. I'm a chiropractor. Yes, chiropractor. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Jason Kane. Thank you so much for letting everybody know what I do at night. I go visit your house and I crank your back when you're naked. Shout out to all ladies. That's what I do. New York Strip, USA, Prime, one more like away. April Neal wants to get her back cracked. One more like away from 100. Woo! We got 100. Yes, yes. 100. All right, let's start cooking. Shout out to all the boys out there. Shout out to all the ladies. 101 likes. 101 likes. Some of you out here are like, what? This guy got skinny. No. The problem is I had my camera lower, and you already know when the lower they get, you look. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. Yeah. Show us all you. Let's pour this up. I've never drank a whole wine. This is gonna be first. This is gonna be first if it happens. Okay, let me focus on my steak. New York Strip, USA Prime, and Hanger Steak. Both amazing pieces. We're going to do this, and for all of you, please bear with me, yes? In the chat room, we also have a poll. Don't forget to hit that poll. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to give you a play-by-play. You do not want, okay, if you're buying expensive meat, I'm giving you the play-by-play. You don't want to stay away from that meat, okay? The expensive meat that has a lot of fat, the fat is going to render real quick. You want to flip it as quick as possible. I haven't flipped my New York strip. I'm going to flip it right now, but you have to stay tuned. Don't let the flare-ups affect your steak. The hanger steak is fine, but don't let the flare-ups affect your New York strip. New York strip could get tough if you let it go overboard, okay? You guys saw that? Play-by-play. So far, let me show you. You see this? This New York strip. Is it beautiful? It is beautiful, but it's not cooked. Look at this. You see that? Again, New York strip. New York strip is going to be amazing. I think I burned myself. It's okay. That's what it is. You burn yourself little by little, no problem. The tri-tip is looking beautiful. The New York strip about to take off. I burnt the fan. Burnt the fan. You should see it. I burnt the fan. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Give it a couple seconds so that it gets nice and cooked. Again, this is USA Prime. Again, I did burn myself. You can't see it, but I feel it. I feel it. I burn myself. I feel it on the stream. We're at $67 on the stream. Thank you so much. Chat room, chat room. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. I'm gonna say this. Oof, look at that. Oof. I can't wait for that one. These pieces also. Oof, look at that. Oh shit. I'm gonna show you soon. I know you guys can't see, but I burned myself. It's like blazing 400 degrees. I burned myself. Let me show you. Damn. Shit. Look at that. Okay. This is hanger steak. Hanger steak. I can't even. How can I show you more? I'll show you more, but this hanger steak. Oof. There you go, hanger steak. Shout out to all of you. Yes. Hanger steak. We haven't got to 100, so I'm not playing music. I know some of you want me to play music. And this is that New York strip. It's leaking. I should put that on the bottom. Look at all them juices. Them juices, boy. Oh, shit. When you cut this open, it's going to be medium rare. How do you know? Here we go. You see how it flops? Medium rare. You see how it flops? Medium rare. Oh, shit. I need to make sure that this gets all the... Oh, that new strip. Look at that. I'm gonna show you this new strip. I just dip it in there. That blood. Look at that new strip. Oof. Okay, so far. Everything on the stream has been fantastic. Adelama, good to see Adelama. He's alive. Super Chance on here today. $6-7. Plus the rupees, as some people say. Let me show you. The fan is rendered as much as I can. I can't render it anymore. This is honestly... Oh, shit. Oh. Am I going to play a song for April Neal? April Neal deserves a song, doesn't she? Anna deserves a song. If Anna's watching still, I'll play it. Only if Anna's watching still, April. That's a long shot. Only if Anna's still watching, I'll play a song. Only if Anna's still watching, I'll play a song. Oh, crap. She says she hears. Shit. I just lied to a woman. What happens when you lie to a woman? Oh, crap. What happens when you lie? I didn't think she was going to say, I'm here. I'm going to say this. Hanger steak, the best meat you could get. By the way, it doesn't look as good because the lie is why. But the thing that I'm looking forward to, let me see how it tastes. It needs salt. That's all it needs. It needs salt. So after this stream, what I'm going to do is, it needs salt. That's all it is. I use this seasoning on here. Yes, I use this seasoning. It's good. It's very good. I just tasted it. It's very good. It has salt, but it doesn't have enough salt. So what I'm going to be doing, here I'm going to say this. After this stream, here's my recommendation. Damn, I got to play a song. I will be putting some salt on here. What kind of salt? I'm putting Italian salt on here. I'm putting Italian salt. What kind of song am I going to play? Oh, shit. This is crazy. This is the sound of me taking a piss in the morning. I almost drank all of it. Wow. I've never drank a whole wine in my life. This is amazing. It's amazing. I was going to go to the Pokemon show today. I didn't go to the Pokemon show. I was so busy today. And I goddamn took a nap before the stream. That's crazy. Don't take naps. Naps are horrendous. In the chat room, all of you take naps. Let me end that poll. We have a total of 180. What is it? How many? How many votes? 190 votes. About 200 people voted. 200 people voted. Midday naps. Are they worth it? Are they worth it? 68% said yes. Midday naps. How many of you take midnight? You guys are suckers. You guys are suckers. Any of you take midnight naps? Any of you that take midnight naps, you guys are suckers. You guys are big time suckers. Big time suckers. Don't take midnight naps. Over here, 18% also said no. Wake up after is horrible. I feel you. Waking up after a nap is horrendous. It's horrendous. 10% said any kind of nap, or for the 80 plus, the elderly, any kind of nap for the elderly. I feel you. And then we have 4% said never again, never again. That's good. I should be part of 4%. Never again. Jason Kane, man, we're cheering for you. I'm not celebrating for myself, Jason Kane. Jason Kane, for you. Congratulations on the promotion last week. Because at the end of the day, tomorrow is Sunday. It's the first day of the week. You didn't know that, Jason Kane, did you? It's the first day of the week. Here we go, drink this up. Monday's my favorite day. Let me get this. Wait a minute. Let me get this nice. You always want to get your meat. Make sure your meat is. Look at this meat. Oh my Lord, baby. Look at this meat. Wow. Big meat energy. Look at this meat. It's boiling, but it's beautiful. I can't wait to eat that up. That meat is damn nice. Show me the meaning of being alone. I don't think I'm faded. I don't think I'm faded enough. I don't think I'm faded enough to play that song. I don't even know what song. Who's that? Backstreet Boy? I think it's Backstreet Boys. Are you with me now? Your every wish and be done. You tell me, show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to own now? Tell me why I can't be there when you own. There's something missing in your heart. Can somebody tell me the song, please, April from Kenny? Tell me the song. Tell me a song. Adelama, Adelama, Fanto Super Chan. We're officially at $72. $72 on the stream. He says, thoughts on Pepe and Winkle. Pepe and Winkle, here we go. Adelama, here we go. I'm going to tell you the thoughts on Pepe and Winkle. If you buy a Pepe and Winkle 23-year, keep it. Don't open it. If you buy a Pepe and Winkle 10-year, you could keep it, not open it, but it's the best Pepe and Winkle 15-year. Pepe and Winkle 10-year, open it up. You're just gonna enjoy it. You could tell your friends it's the best. It's not the best. So there you go. Jason Kane, can somebody tell me what the song is? Show me the feeling of being lonely. Yes, yes. Is this the feeling of me? Mm-hmm. Over here, Jason Kane, $20 super chat. Jason Kane, thank you so much. Jason Kane, looping it up. Jason Kane's looping it up. He looped it up for me to sing the song. Low, he said. BBQ, thank you. But it was a life-saving award, not a promotion. We're number one. Jason Kane, man, that's amazing. I gotta put all my booty talk, because Jason Kane, he wasn't here when I asked the chat room. I don't know how to eat booty. I've never eaten booty in my life. Instagram has inspired me to try to eat booty because booty looking good. Who? Did you hear that? I just heard some girls' booty cheeks clapping. Anyways, point matter is Jason Kane, $20 super chat. Ranches, April Neal or Farm Kitty, both of you. What is the song? Show me the feeling of being lonely. Yes. Is this the feeling of eating booty? Tell me why I can't go deep in that booty. Jason Kane tells me not to eat the booty. Anyways, Jason Kane. That was ugly, Jason Kane. I gotta take that back. I apologize. That was real ugly. I shouldn't put your name in that. Jason Kane, man. Let's be serious out here. Jason Kane saved a life, and we appreciate it. I don't think people understand law enforcement. If you're working and your career is law enforcement, it's amazing. You get to tackle a dude. You get to put him on the floor, on the pavement. It's amazing. But sometimes it's not amazing, right? Your coworkers, their life is on line. Jason Kane, I really appreciate you. Salute to Jason Kane. Appreciation, big appreciation. I also want to ask you, Jason Kane, you know I'm the leader out here. I want to ask you. I know my black friends never go skiing. They never go skiing. I didn't ask you, Jason Kane. Frostbite. What happens with frostbite? Like when you get. I know Jason Kane's never go to. Me too. I'm never gonna go to Colorado. BBQ. You know what time it is? We're number one. Jason Kane. I want to ask you. Are you ever gonna go to snowy, cold? I know my most of my black friends. They don't want to go to cold. I don't want to go to cold either. I gotta ask you. You know, I posted it up on the short video because YouTube wanted me to do it. I posted it up. When black guys go to they get frostbite. What happens? Clap! Oh, you hit a wall. Clap! I need to know, Jason Kane. I need to know. How the hell would you know if I was to go to a place and get frostbite, you know, I'm gonna get real dark. I'm gonna get like this bottle. My black friend, my Haitian black friend, some of my black friends, like my bodybuilder black friend, dude, he told me already, dude, I ain't going skiing. Over here, Jason Kane says, I want to go to Alaska, but I don't think I can handle the cold. Man, Jason Kane, I feel you. Cold and snow sucks. Don't go with the cold and snow. You know what you could do, Jason Kane? Buy this. This is my favorite wine, DDLD, buy this. This is my favorite wine. Do a stream, DDLD, and buy this. And drink it. I haven't drank the whole bottle, but there's a quarter left. Are we going to be playing a song? We have to. Jason King, we have to. Can somebody tell me what the hell the song is? Show me the meaning of being lonely. Can somebody tell me? Anna, April Neal, Jason Kane, Farm Kitty, DDLD. DDLD probably knows the song. I need a song. What's the song called? Show me the meaning of being. Or April Neal, you pick. April Neal, you pick. You pick, April Neal. What song you want me to do? April Neal. I'm tipsy, but I'm not to the point that I can sing amazing. For me to sing amazing, I have to have something, food in my stomach. We're going to end the stream soon. I can't do John Cicada. April Neal says, John Cicada, I can't do John Cicada. I got to be honest with you. John Cicada, I met John Cicada. You guys already know that. I met John Cicada in my college music class. I can't do John Cicada. Got to be honest with you. I can't do John Cicada. I can't do John Cicada. Some of you out here like, I can sing John Cicada. I can't sing John Cicada. Come on in there, my damn no. I can't do John Cicada. The good part about the meat that I have here, I'm going to have some tomorrow. I'm not eating this all today. What the hell you at in your mind? DDLD in the chat room. DDLD, if you don't know, he has a channel. He talks about Disney movies. He says also, how do you not have the link for me? DDLD, you ain't getting the link out here. This is a one-man show, my man. It's a one-man show. I am the show. I am the show. DDLD, learn how to cook. We could talk about it, huh? I can show up to your stream. Phone matters. We're going to end the stream. Why are we going to end the stream? Because we haven't got to $100 super chats. Okay? Jason Kane trying to support. All of you here trying to support. We get to $100 super chats. On the stream, we're at $92. $92, which is great. It's great. $92 is great. Okay? I showed you how to cook. I showed you how to do everything. Huge appreciation to Jason Kane. And I'm going to give a shout out to all of you. Shout outs to my country. By the way, shout outs to Anna. Anna in the chat room. Whenever I say comment, she comments. Huge shout outs to Anna. Whenever I say comment, she comments. Huge shout outs to Anna. Huge shout outs to Jason Kane, Farm Kitty, Anna, Farm Kitty, Manny, Jay. There you go. Look at her commenting. Great stream, Reaper. She had fun. She's not going to like what I'm about to say. Huge shout outs to Huge shout outs to the USA. Huge shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there on the moon. Huge shout outs to all the law enforcement, firemen in the USA, keeping our citizens clean and amazing, safe and awesome. Huge shout outs to the EMTs, the nurses, the essential workers, like those cashiers. Yes, those cashiers at the store. You know what? They don't need to be working, but they do. You can put a robot there. You can do self-checkout, but they're working. Huge shout outs to all of them. This tastes amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But you need to put a little bit of salt. That's all you need to put. Okay? Do we end the stream with something I want to do? Maybe. I don't know why I just thought of this. I did think of this. I just thought of this. I just thought of this. Maybe this might not be the best thing to do. I just thought of this. I just thought of this. Gotta be saying. I just thought of this. I know a lot of people hate the song. This better not be the real song. It's better be the song that I think is amazing. For all of you watching, I'm going to say this. Shout out to all of you. This is not the song. Wait a minute. No. Yes, yes. This is all me. For all of you watching, thank you everybody for tuning in to the stream. Yeah, it's amazing. This is all me. Macarena can suck it. For all of you watching, let's pour one time. This is the wine that I'm having. Yes, yes. Oof. Yes, yes. We be cool. I'll see you soon. Hit the like button. I'll see you soon. Oh, shit, can't wait to have this. Can't wait to have this. We'll be cool. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Saturday. We'll be cool. You know what time it is? Well, number one. Hit the like button.